Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today I'm checking out what's kind of an educational title. This one is called Calligraphy, and you'll notice I'm playing in English. You can also play in two different versions of Chinese here. And it says, "Welcome to Calligrapher. Next, we'll welcome you through the tutorial." So that's good. So if we hold the home button, it'll reposition the scene. That's normal. So it says, touch the handle of the desk with the trigger, drag up and down the desk height. So, okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay. I'll pick up the ink stick over here. So I've got one of those. You can grind the ink stick. Ink stone. And then you put it back into place. Press trigger when the slot is highlighted to put it back. Okay, so let's press trigger there. And then we're going to grab a brush. Hold the brush as implied. Pick a color. Colors on the test. Then I can write on the paper or draw now. So we're going to draw a smiley face. That's cool. And then you can also write. So if I wanted to put my name, I can do that. Now, I'm writing in English, of course. So I can touch the brush holder to put it back. We can also stamp. Just like that. And then you can save by hitting the save panel. So there we are. I can save my work. Smiley face with my name. But the thing that's very cool about this is you can also learn. So we'll get to that in just a moment. So there's my works. That's mine. It's true. And then select a template. This will give us different templates to choose from. So if I wanted to make these different characters, we can now imitate these characters. So I can actually learn how to draw in Chinese calligraphy. So, as an example, this is terrible strokes, but you can kind of see that. And let's try this one. Let's do this stroke. So it looks like it's like that. So I'm by no means an expert or even a beginner at this point. But what I love about this is you can truly almost do language learning just using your controllers in virtual reality in your calligraphy. So we can watch the master at work here and see how they do each of the characters. So obviously they're a bit more skilled at this than I am. But mine didn't look too bad, actually. I'm gonna wait until they get down to these bottom two and see how terrible I did. I'm gonna also turn off the music. I hope. Apparently I can't do that while it's playing the master's calligraphy here. I am curious how terrible I did with these last two. sure they're not the best. To be fair, it's not that different. I'm sure it means something totally different. But it's very cool that I'm at least able to sort of replicate these. So we're going to click on music now. I'm going to turn this music down. We're going to go ahead and clear the previous step. I'm going to go back to... I finished the tutorial, okay. I'm going to go back to the beginning here, hit start. And we're going to do challenge. I'm not going to do very well with this. I'm going to do level 1. And we're going to learn the word ye. So I'm going to assume, let's do some here. Let's try this. All right. So ye means one. And I'm going to go ahead and click on pronounce.
Yi.
And they said ye. So I think I just drew that. Am I supposed to do a different color or something? Is that? Let's do submit. There we go. Excellent. Awesome. Let's do the next one. The next one is Ren.
Ren.
And for this one, we just kind of press down. And then that. And that means people. So Yi means one. Ren means people. Got great on that one. Da
Da.
means big. So we're going to go across like the one. And we're going to move this way and this way. Excellent. And we'll do another one. Is this ku?
Ko.
Ko. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. Excellent. And ko means mouth. Now we've got mu, which means wood.
Mu.
Got a great on that one. I don't know how great that actually looks. And then we've got kai.
Kai.
Got another great. And then, is it gone?
Guan.
Guan. Okay. Got an excellent on that one. Hua.
Hua.
Just hua. Okay. So this is interesting because it has no break on the one here as I'm drawing it. This means flower. So hua means flower. This is gao.
Guo.
Ghoul. And that means pass. So ghoul means pass. And then mai or may. May?
Mei.
May. And that means beauty. And then China, which will be the last one I think we're going to do today. definitely a little bit more sophisticated. And this is Zhanggu?
中国
Zhangguo. Excellent. And as you can see, these characters get more and more elaborate. And in calligraphy, there's really no eraser. And this one is Fu Qiang, I think?
富强
Fu Chang. And that's prosperous. So we go back to the catalog here and see we've gotten through these first 10, and there's 30 total. So if we continue on, we're on level 13 here. It says playtime's been 6 minutes. I haven't gotten any good or poors yet. That's good. But I'm learning different words, different phrasing here in Chinese calligraphy here. It's pretty awesome. Again, this is a title that is available in Oculus App Lab today. Let's grab a pen, grab my purple ink because that's my favorite. And this is Taiping Yang, or Pacific. I actually live along the Pacific Ocean myself, near San Francisco. So this one is not quite as good as my predecessors, just because I want to see what score I get. Let's hit pronounce.
太平洋
Taiping Yang. And we got an excellent for that. So now we're doing Rome, which this is kind of an interesting one. Rome is in Italy, nowhere near China. And this is it Laoma?
罗马
Luoma. I have to say, the more I do this, the more comfortable I'm getting with it. And this is, I think it's DK?
地球
D Qiu, which is Earth. And then Tongmu,
汤姆
which is Tom, like the proper name Tom. This is how you would sign the name Tom in Chinese calligraphy. Very, very cool. And then this is Jerry. Love playing cat and mouse games here with Tom and Jerry. Yeah, the more I do this, the more comfortable I feel doing it. And I don't know how to pronounce this, so I'm going to go ahead and hit pronounce.
杰瑞
It is Jerry, like Jerry. Okay, so this one's a little bit more complex. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is Lucy, and it's mostly
露西，
Lucy. So, pretty close. And this is Alice, or Alice, I think.
爱丽丝，
Alisu. Okay. Dot and. So what I love about this is super immersive. Like, I feel like I'm actually writing these out. But I'm not using any actual ink. I'm not using any actual paper. But I'm learning as I go. Which is fantastic. Ah, New York. That's a familiar location. And this is
纽约，
New Year. And then chopsticks. This is actually a really cool way to learn. And previously I've done things like American Sign Language learning, or like learning how to use a piece of machinery. This is chopsticks or
筷子，
quaiza. Now I've got dumplings, which you would absolutely use the chopsticks to pick up if you weren't just going to pick them up with your fingers.
饺子，
And this is jiaozi. Then mooncake here, or
月饼，
yubi. Look at how meticulous the master is and how sloppy I am. I got a good on that one, not even a great. I was very sloppy, to be fair. So this is hamburger. And it's Han Bao Bao, it looks like. I don't know how they get the bao bao. It's not repeated.
汉堡包，
And then gong fu or kung fu here.
“功夫
Got a good on that one. Constant effort brings success, or
水滴石穿，
shui di shi shuang. Got 3 dots. This is pretty sloppy. Still ended up with a great. Oh my gosh. Proud eagle flies high in the sky with rosy clouds floating aside. I think we're going to go ahead and quit on that one because that is an insane challenge. I just want to see how far we got. We got 27 out of 30. And of course the phrasing gets more and more complex the further we go here. This is very, very cool. So probably a half an hour tutorial, I would say, if you did it right. Learning 30 either words or phrases in Chinese and how to write them out in Chinese calligraphy. This is U Calligraphy. It's available on Oculus App Lab. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more content soon. Till next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself, and thanks for watching. gonna go ahead and bye bye now.